Hold up, everybody. We need to have a serious chat. We gotta talk about something real important today. It's a topic that might make you squirm a bit, but trust me, it's worth discussing. Yeah, you guessed it. Toenail fungus. That pesky, persistent problem that affects so many of us. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. It's more common than you think. We've all seen it, and some of us have even had the displeasure of experiencing it firsthand. It's not just an aesthetic issue. It can be quite uncomfortable too. Now I know what you're thinking. Steve, why you gotta bring down the mood with talk about fungus? But hear me out, well, somebody's gotta do it. Ignoring it won't make it go away. In fact, it might just get worse. Plus, I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be a life sentence. There are ways to treat it and prevent it from coming back. We can fight back against this foot-loving foe and emerge victorious. With the right knowledge and tools, you can keep your feet healthy and fungus-free. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to dive deep into the wonderful world of toenail fungus prevention. It's not as daunting as it sounds. Get ready to laugh, learn, and maybe even do a little dance of joy when you realize just how easy it is to keep those tootsies looking fresh. Together, we'll tackle this issue head-on and come out with healthier, happier feet. And hey, no more hiding your feet at the swimming pool. Let's get those toes ready for the spotlight. Let's be real for a minute, folks. When was the last time you really paid attention to your feet? Not just a passing glance, but a thorough inspection. When was the last time you took a good, hard look at your toenails? We often overlook them, but they can tell us a lot about our overall health. No, I mean really looked at them. Were they a sight to behold? Or did you quickly shove your feet back into your shoes out of sheer embarrassment? It's easy to ignore them, but they deserve our attention. Look, I get it. We don't always want to confront the less than glamorous parts of our bodies. But those toenails can be a window into our health. But the truth is, ignoring a problem won't make it go away. In fact, it can lead to more serious issues down the line. In fact, it usually just makes it worse. What starts as a small discoloration can turn into a full-blown infection if left untreated. So, ask yourself, are your toenails looking a little worse for wear? Are they showing signs of neglect or infection? Are they discolored, thickened, or maybe even a little crumbly? These are all signs that something might be wrong. If so, don't fret. You're not alone. Many people face these issues, and the good news is, there are solutions. And more importantly, there's hope for your feet yet. With the right care and attention, you can restore your toenails to their former glory. So take that first step towards healthier feet today. Now, I'm a visual learner, just like many of you out there. So let's take a look at some before and after photos of toenails that have seen better days. Trust me, a picture is worth 1,000 words, especially when it comes to toenail fungus. See that difference? The before photo is enough to make you want to hide your feet in a pair of steel-toe boots for the rest of your life. But the after photo, now those are some toenails you can be proud of. The good news is, achieving healthy toenails is totally doable. With a little effort and the right know-how, you too can transform your toenails from fungal nightmares to shining examples of foot health. Section 4. All right, folks, let's get down to business. How do we prevent this toenail tragedy from happening in the first place? Well, listen up, because I'm about to drop some serious knowledge bombs. First things first, keep those feet clean and dry. Fungus loves nothing more than a warm, moist environment. So after you shower or go for a swim, make sure you dry your feet thoroughly, especially between your toes. Next up, let's talk about footwear. Those sweaty, stinky shoes are a breeding ground for bacteria and fungus. So, make sure you're wearing breathable shoes and socks, and don't even think about wearing the same pair 2 days in a row. Section 5. Dating and swimming, navigating the fungus fears. Let's be real. Nobody wants to be caught dead with funky feet, especially not on a date. It's one of those things that can really mess with your confidence. Imagine you're out with someone special, and all you can think about is hiding your feet. Not exactly the recipe for a romantic evening, right? You're trying to make a good impression, not send them running for the hills. Clean, well-groomed feet can make a world of difference. It's not just about aesthetics, it's about feeling good in your own skin, or in this case, your own shoes. So, what's a single person to do? How do you navigate the tricky waters of dating and swimming without the fear of fungus looming over you? It might seem daunting, but it's definitely manageable with a few simple steps. Well, first of all, don't panic. Stressing out will only make things worse. Take a deep breath and relax. There are plenty of ways to keep your feet in tip-top shape without losing your cool. Remember those prevention tips we talked about? They are your best friends in this scenario. Regularly washing your feet, drying them thoroughly, and keeping them clean can go a long way in preventing any fungal issues. Keep those feet clean, dry, and happy, and you're already halfway there. Moisturize them, pamper them, and treat them with the care they deserve. Happy feet are healthy feet, and healthy feet are confident feet. And what about swimming pools, you ask? Those communal bathing spots can be a hotbed for fungus. It's a valid concern, but it doesn't mean you have to avoid them entirely. Those communal bathing spots can be a hotbed for fungus. But don't let that scare you away from enjoying a refreshing swim. With a few precautions, you can keep your feet safe and sound. But don't worry, you don't have to swear off swimming altogether. Just make sure you wear flip-flops or water shoes when you're walking around the pool deck. These simple barriers can protect your feet from direct contact with potentially contaminated surfaces. Just make sure you wear flip-flops or water shoes when you're walking around the pool deck, and give your feet a good scrub with soap and water when you're done. This will help wash away any lingering germs or fungi. And give your feet a good scrub with soap and water when you're done. A little bit of care and attention can go a long way in keeping your feet fungus-free. So go ahead, enjoy your date and your swim without any worries. Section 6. Embrace the beauty of healthy feet. So there you have it, folks. The secrets to saying goodbye to toenail fungus and hello to happy, healthy feet. Remember, prevention is key, so keep those feet clean, dry, and well protected. And don't forget, taking care of your feet is just plain good self-care. So, go ahead and give those tootsies some love. They deserve it. There are specialist products available to help get rid of the fungus. Check out the link in the description for more details.